Is a beginning of a new opportunity for one of the most underserved communities in the state of Kentucky.
It is a historic day in West Louisville as Norton and Goodwill break ground on the Opportunity Campus. The campus will be a combined effort to help the community. It's located right at the corner of 28th and Broadway in West Louisville. Goodwill is building a headquarters as well as a space for community services like childcare and banking. And from Norton, West Louisville is getting a brand new hospital. Grace McKenna tells us why community leaders are hopeful this will be a promise kept.
Now, it does take a little bit of imagination, but this plot of land could soon be a transformational opportunity for people in West Louisville with the first hospital built here in 100 years.
Norton and Goodwill Tuesday breaking ground on a facility with the potential to be groundbreaking.
$100 million should be a harbinger to others in the community.
The company's new Opportunity Campus is a combined opportunity center from Goodwill and a hospital from Norton.
We don't want to build an old new hospital.
Goodwill is bringing services like childcare, banking, job training, all to help around 50,000 people a year.
We're going to fill this property up with resources that West Louisville and all of Louisville need.
For some West Louisvillians, the first hospital west of 9th to be built in 100 years is what's truly bridging a divide.
A promise is being kept. There have been many promises to the people in this community.
Pastor Jamesetta Ferguson leads service provider Molo Village. She was born a preemie at what was then Louisville's African American Hospital.
We need more of that here. We need those resources here. We need those providers here.
Because the hospital will be so close by, Norton CEO Russell Cox said it can help improve health outcomes that have an outsized impact on people in West Louisville.
Trying to remove some of the complexities of healthcare, and we're going to do our best to do that. We need to make this very one-stop shopping.
With a shovel of dirt, $100 million promised to this plot.
It's not about
and a change promised.
Staying the same. We want people to have what they need in order to be able to flourish.
To this community.
Goodwill plans to be able to take control of their part of the facility by late 2023, and Norton is hoping to be able to open in about 2 years. In West Louisville, Grace McKenna, WHAS 11 on your side.
Grace, thank you so much. Well, this is the first hospital built in West Louisville in more than a century. One of the last standing was the Red Cross Hospital, the same one that Jamesetta Ferguson was born in. The institution opened in 1899, serving Black Kentuckians on Shelby Street up until the 70s. The hospital was started because of segregation. Black doctors weren't allowed to practice at religious or public institutions, and beyond providing health care, they trained future Black doctors and nurses so they could enter the field.